Yo, how doing people? So that is day one of peak week done. We had an extra 700 calories in the end. So I did my check-in photos in the morning and coach gave me an extra 200 calories. We was looking like in good shape. So we just wanted to fill up a little bit more. And we had some challenges.
Subscribe.
So, you know, a lot of people think, oh, well, you're gonna get more food. It should be like easy. Well, I had a few challenges. One, yes, we had more food. So we had like more carbs, but actually, I didn't really touch the sides really. It's still not a lot of food, even though we had more. So basically, like say for instance, with like my evening meal, not my evening, my lunch, normally I'd be having cauliflower rice. I've just substituted that for potatoes. Now, the volume is actually quite the same. The volume of food is actually very, very similar. It's just that it's a higher carbohydrate source. So what is actually in my stomach is about the same. I've got slightly more, but the hunger is still there and the cravings are still there. The only thing is, it's been more difficult now because we've taken away all artificial sweeteners. So the coping strategies I was using before to offset hunger, things like Pepsi Max, things like low calorie jellies, things like sweeteners in my tea and coffee, they're all gone, nada, not to come back this week. So actually I feel more hungry eating 700 calories more because I don't have those coping strategies, those fat loss agents that I had at my disposal before. So instead of like the sugar, the sweetened beverages, the fizzy drinks that we're like keeping me going, it's now water and black coffee. And it is like going cold turkey. It's like being a crackhead without crack. It's challenging, but we are reaping the rewards. With the reduction in artificial sweeteners, we are seeing a reduction in fluid retention. Physique is crisping up, which is nice. And we're seeing visual improvements. And I'm actually losing weight. So I'm losing weight whilst eating more food, which is good because hopefully I get more food later on in the week. So we're going to do session 2 of deload. And again, more challenges. For those people that have watched me train, I like to go balls deep. I like to train fucking hard. Now, during this week, it's reduced volume. So we're not going as heavy. We're not doing as many sets. And I'm being forced to stay at least 3 reps away from failure, which, you know, when you're doing a heavy RDL, when you're doing heavy leg press, you stop and you've still got 3 reps in the tank. You don't look like you're working. Yes, you get a pump and all the rest of it. Yes, you get a bit of vascularity coming through, but you look like you're training like a pussy. But you're not, you're just doing it for, you're training for a specific purpose. We're training to stimulate that muscle to absorb the nutrients, and we're training to recover essentially. So challenges with training, challenges with nutrition, but it's all for the greater good. And we're now at the 6-day mark. So we're 6 days out. We compete on Sunday and the excitement is there. We're also starting the skin preparation. So at this point, skin preparation and readiness for the tan, that's coming in. So every other day now, up until Saturday, we'll be exfoliating. So everywhere gets exfoliated. We'll do a trim today of all body hair, and then on Friday evening, or it might be Saturday morning, we do a full shave. So it'll be a full wet shave, every little nook and crevice, and we just moisturize the shit every single day. It's moisturize. So my skin is going to be baby soft in preparation for the tan. And the tan, a lot of people forget about the tan. Yes, you need a good physique, but if that tan looks shit on the day, you're gonna look shit. If it's streaky, if it's not taken in places, you wanna have that tan looking lovely. And I'm a sweaty bastard anyway, so it's always going to streak on me. So if I can do everything I can to get that tan in place perfectly, then you know we're checking those boxes. No stone is unturned. So we're going to do upper body today. We'll do some light posing. Well, we're going to do some hard posing. We're going to go through the routine. So I'll get some footage at the end. And I'm also going to be talking through my session. So it's something that I don't normally do, but I'm going to be mic'd up and I'm going to do a bit of a talking workout. So I'll actually talk you through what I'm feeling and what I'm doing during the sets. So let's get into it. Okay. So this is what you'll see when I say it's a struggle. So this load, so we're probably about 40 kilos off what I have been using, and the goal is 10-15 reps, but still away from failure. So we want to get a little bit of a burn, we want to get a little bit of a pump, a little bit of a juicy pump, but nothing crazy. But we still want to have perfect technique, full stretch, full range of motion, still training like we want to go to failure, but just not hitting failure. That's it. I mean, and who the fuck knows what 3 reps from failure is? I think the reason why failure training is so popular is because it leaves nothing to chance. You just go until you can't go. Whereas when you start fucking about with reps in reserve, like, was that 3 reps in reserve? I don't know. Was it 2? I might have only got 1. But ultimately we're leaving reps in the tank. We don't want to be causing any damage to the muscle, because all that glycogen that we're putting in, we want it to stay there. All that muscle repair that we're encouraging, we want to continue encouraging that. So again, just going to pump, stimulating the muscle, vascularity is coming through a little bit. First set in. Okay, I'll see you on pull downs. Okay. So the top's off. I don't know what it is, but I've been fucking freezing. I've been freezing in the last few weeks. But since we had carbs brought in, definitely body temperature is going up. Body temperature is going up. Hence why we've got the vest on. So just done warm-up sets. Using the mag grip today, and I do like the mag grip. It's difficult for me because I do like using lifting straps as well, so I think unless you're using Versa grips, it's hard to use the mag grip. But because we're not going to failure, I'm going to use that today without the lifting straps. Cool, let's fucking do it. Again, want to be leaving at least 3 reps in the tank. Full stretch. Full range of motion. Nice. Nice, feeling warm, feeling good. Woo. Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder press. So this machine, you know, a lot of people say this machine is the best for this. You have to use this machine. You have to use a machine that converges. You have to use this. Yeah, look, there is hierarchies. Right, every machine is good in its own merit. It's like, what is better, what is best, what is poorer, what's the best for you? So at the minute, this machine is good for me. It is good on my shoulders. I get a good range of motion. I get a great pump, and it doesn't take ages to load up. I could use a pin-loaded machine, but it hurts my shoulder. So I find, you know, you've got to find the right machine for you. All right, so 10 to 15 reps. Let's go. Fourteen reps. So I probably had about another 3 reps, probably about right. 2-minute rest period. And that's another thing. But I've really started religiously timing my rest periods now. Otherwise I'm just in the gym for like 5 hours. It's not cool. It's not cool on anyone. So 2 minutes, 2 minutes 15. If I'm on legs, I tend to give myself a little bit longer. But 2 minutes 15. Okay. Incline chest next. In that juicy pump. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. Get some vascularity in. So with the extra carbs, it's the first time I've felt like a proper pump in the muscle, which is cool. That right there, that should be the norm in the gym. So you can see I was filming, but you know, the filming in the gym is the least important thing. I would much rather stop my set, tell someone you can walk through my camera. Do not worry about my camera. If you get in the way of the camera, you get in the way. The camera is the least important thing in the gym. And I think that needs to be normalized. There's too many people online that are like, oh man, I'm filming. Can you stay out my shot? No. It's a luxury that we're able to film in the gym. And we have to be respectful of that. Right, one more set on this, and then chest, shoulders, and then posing. Let's go. Okay, straight arm pull down. Straight arm pull down. Let's move this little bad boy. See if we get some better audio right here. So straight arm pull down, again, it's a brilliant exercise just to isolate the back. One of the few isolation exercises. You know, a lot of people like the Dorian pullover. I don't like it. I just feel like it gets a little bit more chest than it does anything else. So I like the straight arm pull down. I feel like you can really lengthen, shorten the back. So let's get into that bad boy. So we're fully lengthening right here, fully shortening, and you'll see I kind of come up a little bit as I get into that fully shortened range. That's that. One more set to go on that. Woo. What's happening here then? What's happening? What's happening right here? God damn. God damn it. So yeah. Leaving a few reps in the tank. Feeling good? Let's triceps looking. So side laterals. I don't even know if you're gonna hear me talking right here. Let's get some side laterals in. So I usually go with the cables. All the cables are taken now, so fuck it, we're going old school. With the side laterals, a lot of times people are just focused on getting the weight up, and what we want to do is focus on pushing the weight out to the side, and then the natural arc of the arm will raise the dumbbells. So instead of trying to get the weight up, try and push the weight out, and you'll get a lot more in the shoulder. Keep that chest up and shoulders down. Nothing crazy, just a pump. Just a pump. Pump secured. Oh my God. So let's get into a bit of a physique check. So we're going to go through some mandatories. Camera, not great. Usually I do it in portrait. But we're going to go through our mandatory run through. So I'm doing 3 rounds of this as part of my peak week. So 3 rounds, hard rounds, like flexing hard. And this is kind of going to be like my cardio. So yeah, let's just get into it. That's just one round. One round, I'm pretty fucking tanked. So that's ultimately, that's what I'm gonna be doing on stage. So I need to be getting in condition with that. Feel good though, feeling lean. Obviously the lighting is not what it's gonna be on show day. So the physique's gonna look slightly different. It's not gonna show as much because of the down lighting, but we're feeling good. Not even got like a full pump yet, not even full up from the, I've only had like 1 day of extra food. So, you know, come show day, we're good to go. Watch out for the next one.
Subscribe.